Hello, Adam Weller here from Downforce TV and Radio, bringing you a new segment here on the YouTube channel with Project Cars. I'm calling it Sunday Driver, and the aim here is to fill the void of national and international motorsport over the winter with my own mild tomfoolery. Today we're taking a GT4 class race at Alton Park International. I'm starting at the back. I will always start at the back. I will also always be honest, and I did have to have some more goes at this, and here they come in just a few seconds. Proof that I'm really not very good at this game. But despite that, I'm confident now. So, the first ever episode of Sunday Driver, 26 cars, very nice marquee there. I'm in my Ginetta GT4, starting plumb last. This should be an interesting one. Usually get a good getaway. Okay. I probably shouldn't have said that, because that was, well, frankly appalling. Don't even know if I'll be anywhere other than last by the end of the first, or on the approach to the first corner. Fortunately, that Toyota, deadly slow car. I'm up the inside, sliding. I don't know how I managed to hold that one, to be quite honest with you. They're very slow around this first section, bunched up together. Try and lunge up the inside here, riding the curbs. Do a little slipstreaming. Oh, why brake there? Come on. That's a straight. That's a straight line. You do not need to brake. These Aston Martin Rapides, they're powered by a hydrogen engine, but they're so big and cumbersome. It's so difficult to get past them. The interesting thing, having not done any qualifying, as well as the order's very much jumbled up, so cars that would be, 10th are like first. So it's all very interesting. And yeah, the AI, you just saw it there with that Aston Rapide. The AI really struggle with that chicane, and they never get it quite right unless they're alone. Let's see if I can keep this position. No, I didn't give him room, so he just skipped the track. Of course he did. I'm not very good at giving people room. This is a thing you'll learn over the course of this Sunday Driver series. My spatial awareness, not on point. So end of the first lap. 8 positions gained so far. I think this is a decent first attempt. I mean, I could do better, but I could do a lot worse, as proven by those clips from my previous attempts. So I'm feeling confident. I want to get top 10 finish. Top 10 finish is where I want to be at the end of this. 10-minute race, just under 2 minutes completed, and I'm 18th. I think it's achievable, but it's me as well, so I'm not holding my hopes all that high. Fortunately, when they're all in a little train like this, what Adam Johnson would lovingly refer to as a pain train, they are quite slow, these AI, so you can catch up to them like this. Oh, okay. Little bit of a love tap. I'm going to say that that's because he's actually wearing the livery I like to wear with this Ginetta, so that's... Oi, give me my livery. That's what that was there. That Mustang. I only recently found out that Mustang Boss 302 isn't actually a fancy car. It races in the Pirelli World Challenge. I follow Pirelli World Challenge, but didn't know that was actually the car from that series. They've gaggled up again, and I'm up to 16th. Now, how far back is he? I'm going to try and block him. Really early on the brakes here. Oh, oh dear. I think he just crashed into the tyre barriers. But I'm up to 15th either way, even though it isn't the cleanest of circumstances. And he's gone off wide. Oh. See, if you saw that pre-race, that incident from the earlier race, that was almost the same there. The guy comes back on track right in front of me. That was a bit scary. But I'm up to 14th place now. Staring up the tailpipe of one of the V8 Astons, which is probably the second best car in the game in terms of GT4s after this one. The Ginetta, which is easy to drive out of the box, very stable, very fun, very fast. the best fun in terms of, just enjoying yourself. The Toyota is actually the best car. Like, it's just so stable, it's so fun to drive, the noise is exquisite. It's just slow. That's the problem with that car. It's just so slow and cumbersome, and it's a shame, really. If they could just, have a BOP alteration, as all the cool kids say, it would be probably my choice, my weapon of choice in GT4. Maybe we could do an opposite Sunday driver at some point. I start first and see how many people I can hold off in the mighty Toyota GT86 Rocket Bunny. That's not a bad idea, that. We might do that. See if I can capitalise on the inevitable running wide at this chicane. I'm up the outside line for this. I'm not too sure. Gonna try and be late on the brakes for the first time in my life. I'm not, because of course I'm not. He rightfully takes his position back, and I'm still 14th. I feel like I'm hitting a bit of a brick wall here. Oh, God. Don't like overcorrection. Don't like steering correction one bit. I'm not very good at it, as I'm sure we'll see on at least one occasion. Although I did manage to catch that slide at turn 1 on lap 1 quite well. I must say I'm happy with that, I must say. It's probably the best thing I've ever done on Project Cars, which is sad. Nevertheless, lap 3, end of lap 3, and I'm 14th. Goal is top 10, and we're halfway through the race. Not too sure. Look at that tyre gauge as well down the bottom right of the screen. My left front tyre is campaigning against my driving style. Jonathan Palmer probably campaigning against the amount of runoff I took there around the exit of the first corner. I must say, the tracks on Project Cars just feel so good. I've never done a commentary at Alton Park before, but when I do, I'm certainly using this game as the method of learning the track. It's just so... it feels right. I mean, obviously I haven't seen the place, but it looks pretty much perfect, and it certainly feels like a very good game, a very good track in terms of what we have on the game. It's probably somewhere in my top 3. They've gone wide again there. They really need to sort the AI out, but not right now, because I've got a run on him. My fellow Janetta, my Janetta brother. Give me room and I'll probably not give you room, mate. Have I got him? Oh, last of the late breakers. Oh, I think we touched there. I felt something through the pad. That's another point I want to make, actually. I'm up 13th, but... oh, he's up my outside line. He holds on to me. He's going to have inside to the next... for the fast sweeping Druid's corner. It's not that brave, surely. No, I think he's gone. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, that's a point I probably should make. I'm on a pad as well. I'm on the DS4 controller. I'd love a wheel, I'd love a pedal set, but space, money, it plays against me in the wheel stakes, so not in the market for a T500 or a G27 or anything else anytime soon. And at the moment I'm in the market to get overtaken. It doesn't have it on me there. Good stuff. Taking all the runoff again. 2.5 minutes and change left. I'm not sure this top 10 thing's going to happen. I'm too busy defending against another Janetta to try and overtake the Aston. Not best pleased. At least they're all being held up by a Toyota in 10th. At very least, that's like a cork in the bottle, I suppose you could say. My only real hope is moves at the... after the first chicane here, just because they're so woeful at this chicane. So see what they do. They go in pretty much right, but then they kind of miss the apex and end up going wide. On that occasion they didn't actually do it, which was kind of irritating. Thanks for confirming my point. Just noticed there's an Aston behind me now as well, looking back there. Maybe I accidentally knocked off my Janetta buddy. Not a team player by any stretch of the imagination, as it turns out. This car is so good. Like, if you don't yet own Project Cars, this is probably one of the first cars to drive, just because it feels very good. It's a very good base car. Alright, heading into the final turn. Oh, jeez, trying to go 3 wide there. The people ahead of me Coming up to the final lap and right on their tail. Four-way battle for 10th place. It's on. Don't have a run for the first corner. He seems to think he does. Try and get him round the outside. Give me room. Ah. Try and get him around to the inside at this corner. There's room there. There's kind of room there. Almost had him. That's the spirit. Right, I've got a run going in to the next corner, but it's not enough, unfortunately. That Aston does have good straight line speed. I have the better chassis, I believe. Let's see, under brakes. No, he dives to the inside. I must say, the AI on this game, I have the AI set to 100. Set to the max, and they are very fun AI to drive against. I mean, it might be because I'm quite slow and on a pad, but they feel like they're very, very good indeed. Certainly better than Gran Turismo. That's something they really need to work on for Gran Turismo Sport. Let's focus on this final lap. Come on. Knock each other off or something. Oh, he has. He has. Please don't come back out on track. No. Why? Why do that? Come on. You could see me there. I'm sure you could, virtual man. Michael Kutschik. You could see me. Oh, screwed this up, haven't I? No 10th place this time then. Did my best. Promise. But seems like it's not to be. Yep, 13th place is the best I can muster on the first Sunday driver. My apologies. Just gonna hold off that place as well. Look, 2 tenths in it. They were right behind me. Well, not what I was looking for, but I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe to the Downforce Motorsport YouTube channel. I'll be back next Sunday with another Sunday driver on Project Cars. Also look out for another video during the week, hopefully released on Wednesday, which will be well worth a watch. I've been Adam Weller from Downforce TV and Radio. Farewell.